First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, with the winter mix that's coming in, not just for tonight, tomorrow, possibly even tomorrow night, a lot of you have travel plans. You may be heading out for the Thanksgiving holiday a little bit early. This could ultimately impact things like flights out of Nashville International or Louisville or anywhere else you're flying out of in the Mid-South region. Already back into Texas and Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas. Coating of ice in those places and travel impacted by that. It's not going to be a big deal here, but just enough of a deal to where you need to pay attention. All right, here's a look at First Alert live Doppler radar. We're going to help you through this and just kind of let you know kind of a timeline and what we think is going to happen with this particular system. Right now, it's just a lot of cloud cover. The atmosphere here at the surface is still very dry. We still have very low dew points, only in the teens. Relative humidity is pretty low. We just have cloud cover, upper level moisture in the form of the clouds that we're seeing right now. But any precipitation is going to hold off till probably a little later this afternoon and towards sunset before we begin to see it. And as I showed you a little bit earlier, the precipitation right now, this is mostly rain from I-40 Jackson, Tennessee, down to Memphis, up toward the Dyersburg, Tennessee area. Then as you cross the river into northeastern Arkansas and the Boot Hill of Missouri, this is where we're seeing many reports of sleet and freezing rain. We're getting what's called MPing reports, and that's an app you can actually put on your phone or on the internet and get ground truth reports of what's falling. North of that is a little bit of light snow as you head, say, toward Cape Girardeau into Missouri. But all this area is heading north and east and will be in our area later this afternoon. So the concern is, even though we're pretty dry here at the surface, a lot of this will help saturate the atmosphere. We'll begin to see mostly light rain, but could see some maybe little sleet pellets mixing in at times. All right, let's check out temperatures right now. That will have a lot to do with what falls. Right now, it's mostly upper 30s, low 40s across the mesonet sites here. And we have a pretty brisk south wind right now, 12 to 15 miles per hour. That's aiding the chill that's in the air, so it feels like it's in the upper 20s and low 30s over much of south central Kentucky. As far as the hometown forecast today, we're only looking at upper 30s to low 40s over much of the area because of the impact of the clouds and that brisk wind out there. And the cloudy skies are going to stay with us. 41, the current temperature, but it feels like 35 with that south wind at 9. There is that very dry atmosphere. We've got to saturate these numbers up a lot more than what they are now before we'll actually get any kind of rainfall or anything falling from the sky, but that will happen as that system begins to push in. Litchfield, you're cloudy and 38 right now. Glasgow, cloudy. 40 is your current temperature. It's cloudy in Franklin. Temperature is 40 as well. And then we had the Greenville 39 under a cloudy sky. 37 here, make it 40. That's just the updated new temperature from the airport. 30s to the north, 40s to the south. We're actually running 11 degrees warmer, but it's that warmer air in the Gulf of Mexico moisture, southern stream moisture that's meeting up with the northern stream disturbance. That's actually going to happen more so tomorrow. This is only the beginning of the southern stream energy moving in. As you see, most of it is in the form of rain, but where we have the colder air on top of it, that's where we're seeing this changeover, southern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas. Now, they've got a coating of ice back into parts of Oklahoma and Texas. We're not going to see quite anything like that, but the concern is here over Bowling Green and southern Kentucky as it gets chilly tonight, early tomorrow morning. Some of that light rain could mix with a little bit of light sleet or freezing rain in some spots, maybe even a snowflake or two. And on bridges and overpasses, I think that's going to be the bigger concern. There could be a couple of slick spots late tonight, early tomorrow morning, as that southern stream energy makes its way through the area. Then tomorrow, as it meets up with this upper level disturbance that will kind of collide with this system, there will still be enough moisture to where we could see a brief period of light snow, maybe even some blowing snow in the northeastern corner of our viewing area. And the winds will pick up, it will get colder, and if there's enough still moisture left over, then we could see maybe a light dusting, especially along and east of I-65, but especially into central and eastern Kentucky tomorrow afternoon. But as far as a big deal here, this is not a big deal system. This is not a bread and milk kind of system. or otherwise would tell you, because, you know, we do get that little bit under the tape. Oh, did I say that out loud? Cloudy, a little bit of a winter mix this afternoon toward evening. 42, no, I don't. 30 for the overnight low. Light rain to sleet to snow mix in most of the area. A lot of you will see just light rain, possibly a few ice pellets mixed in as explained. Now, Tuesday, maybe some snow showers after a brief period of morning rain, a high of 38. And then we'll be concerned with a few slick spots even Tuesday night into Wednesday, the big travel day. But much of that day will be sunny at 34. Thanksgiving Day sunny, 37. Warming up for Black Friday. And on through the weekend, temperatures will moderate back to near 50. We'll be back with more Midday Live in just a minute.